That's right, Friday food bank. It was just too cold to be cold this Friday. The below zero. And I'm out there rolling on the bike, trying to make it happen. Even though it was a short distance, I messed up and missed Thursdays. It was too cold to be out there Thursday. And it had snowed, and that was it. That was my last day to make that Thursday once a month food bank. Here I am on Friday doing my thing. And I did make that one. It was a short trip. We didn't many people there at the beginning. I left a little early around 9 o'clock. It had been busy the last week, but it was not busy this week as it was before. A few people that was been there ain't been coming out. And they said, so we got off pretty good. I ain't gonna complain. But this is the last day of the month. I didn't get all the things I wanted to be done onto the bicycles. So that's the bad report with the bicycles this month. I'm just not working on one. Because the other two being the last day of the month. But I'm going to get myself to this Sunday this weekend to see can I get much as I can finish this weekend because it's going to warm up. About 50 degrees, so I might be able to go out and stroll with it one time with that 10 speed. That's my goal, get the 10 speed off and running and take it around the block. If it don't rain too bad on Monday. It's supposed to rain in the morning, but in the afternoon it should be pleasant. Anyway, that's the plan. Anyway, this Friday food bank, it went all right, but girlfriend decided she wanted to show her gun. She had mentioned something about having a gun, but today she decided she wanted to show it off, and she said she got it for protection, but not for to use it. Use it only under distress. She's using it to be a deterrent, but she did have to show her gun off. She's a little gun happy. The key with having a gun is not to let people know you got one. Keep it concealed and keep it on the low profile. But she's doing all the opposite of that. So she showed her gun off and her paperwork to carry a gun, the permit, and the concealed weapon permit. So she can go conceal with it. So when she be going out to the gas station at night, she had the gas up at 10:30. And we know you get older, that's a rule that you don't do. You don't gas up at night. You got somewhere to go. The first thing you do when you get your break in the midday is gas up. But she had a gun on, and she said she put it on her hip, so everybody knows she got a gun. But she also has said that her son got killed with his gun on him. So we know that does happen too. Because he didn't want to give up his vehicle. She had told him to give up the vehicle. He didn't. And he said, well, I guess sometimes you feel when you got the gun on you, you're well protected. But if the person get the jump on you, they know you got a gun, they're going to shoot you up. He said he got shot 20 sometimes, earlier, 22 times, something like that. Over 20 times for a vehicle. So she's been a victim of a violent crime in the family. So maybe that's another reason why she do have a gun. Because after her son got shot up, even though he had his gun on him, we are a gun-happy society now. He lost his life for a vehicle. And these things happen. I've been stuck up for my vehicle. And if I had a gun on me, I might have went and tried to do a shoot off for a vehicle. But you don't do that. You let them have the vehicle. It ain't worth it. It's not worth your life. She said he has his vehicle dressed up with the rims and the tires and all that stuff, the sound system. And people kill you for little nothing. It's just as simple as that. It's materialistic, but it's ridiculous, but that's the mindset. So anyway, that's what we got out of that food bank this Friday. We got the information from her like that. She, like I said, she have a tendency to let everybody know she got a gun. So hopefully that don't work to her disadvantage. Hopefully she don't never have to use it. So that's how that went down. So it wasn't too crowded, and I got a chance to get 2 boxes because there's some boxes left over. Sometimes I'll be helping out to get everybody out there early so I can get my box. I'm pretty much the last one. So I'll be trying to get them boxes out of there early by helping out, taking them up to the vehicle with some of the older people. That's the routine. The ladies get their boxes carried out to the car. It's a gentleman thing, with this Baptist church. Amen. So she read from the Bible, Psalms 23, the one I got on my mother's gravesite. Her favorite songs. Last one she was reciting before she went in the ER that day, last day of her life. So I should have read it. The other guy did read it because I know it by heart. So next time they come up, I'm going to come up and read it. And I think that'd be the right thing to do in memory of my mother. So I thought about that when I got home. I said, next time I'll do that. She wanted us to engage a little bit with the Bible reading, but she want to tell you which one to read. So anyway, I might just do that. So next time I get a chance to do that. Because everybody was hesitating. So maybe next time I'll do just that. So anyway, that's what the 411 is for the end of this month, which is February. So we're wrapping this month up, next month coming up. It'll be March, and we can see what all we going to get done then, because this is do or die month. If I'm going to get something done, it's going to be done before the spring. I want to be done this winter. So in the spring, I won't have that much to do. I just have outdoor work to do and get everything wrapped up with this house and these bicycles, especially with the bicycle in the rear rim. That's where I'm at. I'm on the rear rim, putting the rear axle in. So once I get that down pat, I have most of it down pat. So we'll see what happens. You know, I'm a big time procrastinator now. That's for sure. So we ain't gonna make no both no brag about that. That me being a procrastinator. So ring that bell and let people know it's time for me to go. And that's the show. It's one of them 3-second bells. So it's right on time. And next time we'll talk, hopefully we will have the better outcomes with the bicycle. We'll be making a second round with the, have at least 2 food bank stops next week. Get out and about if it ain't raining too bad. If it's raining bad, I ain't getting out and about, that's for sure. All right, adios amigos.